right, let's move on to our next game. Playing every game in order of release. Let's say now we're back in the home. This is for the home console, Fairchild Channel F, Video Kart 7. Let's see what Video Kart 7 has. Looks like it has Math Quiz 2, Multiplication and Division, which means this gets 0 stars. Math Quiz 2. If you want a math quiz, kids, go to your Fairchild Channel F. They'll learn you that math. All right, moving on to our next game. Video Kart 9. What happened to Video Kart 8? Now, I know the numbers, you're expecting them to show up in order. They actually didn't. So we're not missing Video Kart 8. It's probably going to show up at another point or another time. But this is Video Kart 9, Drag Strip, on the Fairchild Channel F. Let's see some of the artwork. There's the front of the box. Looks like we got Drag Strip for 1-player or 2-player. This is for use on the Fairchild Video Entertainment System. And on the cartridge, yeah, it's just Drag Race. And the cartridge shows you how to play. This is, you push reset, and then when it has G question mark, you push the game you want, and then what speed of car. So 1, slowed, fast on the screen, and you can do practice games. So it's giving different things on how to play. It looks like we twist left and right to rev the RPMs, and then to shift, you use the H pattern, I think. Looks like we got almost the same amount of blips as the RCA Studio 2, so this should be interesting. All right, here we go. This is August 30th, 1977, playing Drag Strip on the Fairchild Channel F. All right, so the console itself, you have to pull up, and you have to say what you want to play. So we want to play game 1, so I'm going to push number 1 on the console, and then now it says how fast. I'm going fast, so we're doing 4. Well, I want to play Drag Strip, so I'm going super fast with 4, and then it says, are you ready to start, with the S question mark, and I'm going to say, yeah. So I say start, and here we go. So game 1 might be 1 player with a computer. Let's see what happens. Looks like we both stalled out. Can I redo it? Okay, they're going to reset it. Do I okay. So it looks like this is the 2-player version. So let's see if we can reset. I'll push the R to reset on the console. And then let's try game 2 and see if this one's a 1-player game. So you push number 2 on the console. How fast do you want it? Maybe I'll try 4 again. Maybe it's too fast since I'm a newbie at this. So we'll try it again. And then we do want to play and start. We push start. All right, here we go. So I revving up my engine, and we still stalled out. Yeah, I think it's too fast. We're not experts at the game. So let's do a reset again. Click, push an R on the console. And then which game do you want to play? We'll try game 1. And then how fast? Let's do really slow. So I'll push 1. And then are you ready to start? Yes, and we push start on the console. So the controller itself just has, okay, you rev up by twisting the joystick. And then when you're ready to go, then do you push down? Do you push down to go? Hello? Oh, I see. Okay, so I'm the blue car at the bottom. And what you do is you're moving the joystick to pick the gear you want. So you're thinking of they called it a hand controller, but you think of the hand controller like it's a gear shifter, and you're supposed to be pretending you're shifting the gear. So I'm the blue car at the bottom. That's why I'm moving across, because I'm 3rd speed, and it looks like they didn't program a computer in. So you can't really play with 1 player. You have to still have 2 players to play Drag Strip. This is based on the arcade. This might be the first port. Someone trying to port the arcade game to the home console. But man, it's a rough port. Drag Strip was already trying to be a simulator in the arcades, and this one really doesn't get the job done. To simulate something with, how many pixels would you say that was? 5 pixels? So we're going to give it a below average. This one is probably one of the worst we've seen Fairchild Channel F, so I'll give it 1.5. 1.5. All right, moving on to our next game. Still back in the home. Playing some Fairchild Channel F. This is called Maze and Cat and Mouse, or it's Video Kart 10. Let's see what the artwork looks like for Video Kart 10. So we got 3 games we can play. Cat and Mouse, Paranoia, or Double Paranoia. Do you want more Paranoia? Play Double Paranoia. Oh, wait, no. There's 2 games. There's Maze, which we have Maze, Jailbreak, Blind Man's Bluff, and Trailblazer. And then we got the Cat and Mouse, Paranoia. Whoa, this is a lot of different games. Okay, so this one has more than we've seen on the Fairchild Channel F. And on the cart, it's showing us how to play. Looks like if you want to play Maze, it's button 1, Jailbreak is 2, Blind Man's Bluff is 3, Trailblazer is 4. And then after you pick the first game, all of them are accessed through the hand controller. I'm pretending like I'm holding a hand controller. And let's see, you can pick the different speed and how to play faster games, cat and mouse, and then how to move and control the hand controller. I see, okay. All right, let's see. Oh, we have a manual. Oh my gosh, well, it's a homebrew manual, but any manual is always good. So this shows you how to play the cartridge. Let's see. Before the game can be played, 2 selections must be made. First, which maze type are you playing? And then you pick the mode that you're playing. So we have maze, we have jailbreak, we got Blind Man's Bluff. And then the mode is picked on the controller. So you can do a beginner game and a faster game, and then begin as the cat if you're going to play the cat and mouse game. Wow, still a lot of controls and a little complicated for the Fairchild Channel F. Most of the stuff we've seen has been a little more simpler. All right, here we go. We're going to play Video Kart 10. This is August 30th, 1977. Video Kart F on the Fairchild Channel F. All right, so it's asking which game. Let's push button 1 on the controller. On the console, button 1. And then it loads up our game, and it's going to ask us a question, or we pick the option we want. Okay, we'll pick it. Let's pick the first one, which I think was the normal jailbreak. So I'm now the blue dot, the largest pixel ever. And it looks like I am racing, and there is another red dot. I bet that's controlled by 2 people, but it's just moving around a maze and trying to get to the other side. So it's understandable. Ah! Don't kill me. Please, if you're sensitive to flashing lights, close one eye. A lot of these games, they didn't think of that at the time. All right, so let's move on to a reset. Let's try game number 2. So I'm going to push 2 on the console. And we'll have something different that'll load. Okay, it is different. And then we want to play the first game of this one. And this one looks like we are... Oh, the maze is different. It is... it's not telling me where the lines are. So I'm having to guess where to go in the maze by picking the different options. So, well, very difficult. Ah, don't kill me. Oh my gosh. That is so brutal. All right, let's see game 3. I don't think I can stand any more of this one. Game 3, and then we'll pick option 1. So this is an invisible maze. This one has no lines. This is a total guess of where to go and what to do. I'm guessing that's Blind Man's Bluff. All right, before we get flashing screen again, I'm stopping, exiting the game. I'm scared. There it is. We can't escape. Because of the variation and how much you can play with the game, even though it is a simple game with the design, I'm going to give this one a 3.5 stars because at the time, this had more options that you could play at the home. So 3.5 stars for Video Kart 10. Lots of different things we can play there. Okay, moving on to our next game. This is Video Kart 12 on the Fairchild Channel F. This is baseball. How are they going to do baseball on the Fairchild Channel F? I don't know. Let's take a look at some of the artwork. This is just looks like one game baseball for 2 players. So you push reset on the console, and then it shows you what to do with the hand controller. If you're at bat and you push down, it swings at the ball. If you're in the field and you push down, it pitches the ball. And then every time you move forward, or oh, nice, if you twist, it puts curve on your pitches. And then looks like you can slow the pitch down or the ball down, and then how to move people to score. So how are they going to actually translate that on the screen? I'd like to see that. Okay, so here's our manual. It's another homebrew manual to help us play, but we got the gist from the cartridge. It told us what to do. So let's check out baseball. This is August 30th, 1977. We're playing every video game in order of release, and we're on Video Kart 12 on the Fairchild Channel F. So here we go. It starts off with a line and 2 zeros. I don't even know where to start. Can I begin playing? No. So I must push number 1 on the console? Maybe? No. Maybe push start on the console. And then now can I pitch? No. Let's try it again. Let's push reset on the console. Okay, resets. And then What did our instructions say? A red 1. Oh, sorry, that wasn't a line. It was the number 1 will appear in the middle of the screen with 2 scores. The number in the middle is the inning coming up. The score on the left is the green person's score and the blue person's score. Obviously, they aren't endorsed by the Major League Baseball Association or anything. They are just Team Green and Team Blue. Both players must push down at the same time. That's why it doesn't run to start the inning. So you have to have 2 people to play, and they're making it fair. Both people, when they're ready, they both push down at the same time. So I don't have anybody remoted in with me to play the game with me. So it looks like we won't be able to give this the full experience. So we'll give this one a below average because we know it does run. It is work correctly. Let's give this one 2 stars because this would be the first baseball game we've seen you could play at home on your system. The Magnavox Odyssey does not count. That was 1 dot and another dot. That wasn't playing baseball. This is closer, but we're still going to give it a 2 stars.